Good to be here. It's nice to be here. I live with my boyfriend, so it's just nice not to be there. He doesn't know I'm in Denver, you guys, so don't tell him. He thinks I'm out for eggs, right? Our secret. Me and my boyfriend, we have a mixed relationship, right? A mixed relationship. He is a pothead, and I'm a drinker. So that means he likes to smoke weed and watch TV, and I like to do tequila shots and punch people. Works out beautifully. He has got me more into weed. I've been dabbling a little more. Last weekend we took an edible together. Had the edible, sitting on the couch watching TV, as you do on an edible. And all of a sudden, everything went black. I was like, what the hell? Why'd you turn the lights off? My boyfriend's silent. I'm like, excuse me, how about we turn the lights back on? Finally, my boyfriend goes, open your goddamn eyes. He's like, okay, close them and went straight back to bed, you guys. I don't really do the weed. As you can tell because I say do the weed. I didn't try to buy weed one time in my life. I grew up in Seattle, so I had to do it to graduate high school. It was a requirement. My best friend in high school was a huge pothead, so I went to her dealer, and I was like, one weed, please. The dealer just stares at me. And I had never bought weed before. I didn't know measurements. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, I have this much money. Weed, please. The dealer just goes, are you a cop? I panicked. I didn't know what to say. So I was like, I know you are, but what am I? He was like, a cop. I just said you're a cop. I was like, put him up, buddy. You're under arrest. That was my first arrest, you guys. I'm a lieutenant. Retiring with a great pension. It's a good life. It's nice. Me and my boyfriend, one of our favorite activities is people watching, right? We love people watching. We got some great binoculars from Amazon, so we're set. It's nice, it's great. We love people watching. We were at the dinner the other night, and this couple at the table next to us started arguing. And we're like, another round of drinks, let's go. My boyfriend goes, look at this couple, they're having a bickerment. I was like, well, you can't just go making up words. He was like, it's a real word. I was like, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is. I was like, no, it's not. He looked it up. Bickerment is a real word. He goes, bickerment, a niggling argument. I said, a what? Argument? He goes, bickerment, N-word argument. Niggling is also a real word, you guys. It's like when somebody's petty and annoying and likes Jordans. And I just find it so niggling that bickerment was a real word. Right? Can't win any arguments these days, you guys. It's frustrating. Was that for niggling? Yeah, I like it. He's like, oh, new word to use, I can use it now. Use it in that context. I grew up in Seattle, and growing up, I had a lot of white friends. And whenever they want to refer to a black person, they always look to me to confirm what they're about to say. As if I'm their human resources race manager. Like African American? Great. Colored people? Only when you're talking about the advancement of them. People of color? That's a loophole. Congratulations. Right? Move some words around, you got it. I've heard people of color shortened to POC. And I've heard the term BIPOC, which is Black and Indigenous people of color. To me, BIPOC sounds like Tupac's bisexual cousin. That will fuck you and the clique you claim. Fucks everybody, he's Paula, you guys. I had one black friend growing up because of proximity. It was just us, so we're like, I guess we have to do it. One black friend, and she always try weird ways to out black me, right? Weird ways. I remember one day in high school, I showed up, I was a little hungover, and she was like, Aria, you're gonna show up like this on George Washington Carver's birthday? Embarrassing. I was like, I would never disrespect the first president like that. Just weird ways to out black me. And I'm like, bitch, we live in Seattle. We're both white. You won. You out black me. Congratulations. I try to go home for Christmas Gonna go home for Christmas, so that's enough for me visiting my family once a year. A few years ago, I went home for Christmas, and Christmas morning, I'm in the car with my family, going to my grandma's house. I'm in charge of the aux cord, so I'm in charge of the radio, right? In the car with my family, Christmas morning. All of a sudden, on the radio, you just hear, "There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house." Oh, you go, Jay, I was ready.
There's some whores in this house.
It was after you start singing on the radio. It was great. She was a lovely voice. Right? The song comes on the radio, and I'm in the car with my family. I'm like, fuck, what do I do? Right? Do I keep it or change it? I was like, you know what? We're all adults. Let's do this Kill Bill style and get aboard that pussy wagon. So let the song play out in its entirety. At the end of the song, my mom goes, "What the hell was that?" I was like, Mom, is this song called WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion? My mom goes, "I love her. She's old, she thinks we're one person, that's fine." My mom made me play WAP again. And then again. Christmas morning. On the way to my grandma's house. Like, what a weird way to find out your mom is a certified freak, right? Weird. I feel like you guys are on my mom's side. You're like, she sounds cool, actually I fuck with her. She sounds awesome, I like it. I'm getting to that age now where I'm getting like bullied to freeze my eggs, right? I'm getting bullied to freeze my eggs. It happened recently by my hairdresser, a 50-year-old Jamaican woman. She was like, "You have to freeze your eggs, you have to freeze your eggs." Because I'm not parent material now, but maybe in 10 years you guys all grow up and I'll be ready to have some kids, right? I was like, all right, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll freeze my eggs. I was like, sell me on motherhood. Tell me about the wonders of motherhood. She goes, "Oh, I don't have any kids, fuck those kids." I was like, so just me, I'm having the kids for both of us. And I'm like, I'm not gonna have any kids. I also fuck those kids. I don't like them, any of them, you know. To me, kids never make any situation better, right? We're at this club, we're having a great time, everybody's laughing. Nobody wants kids right now. Kids would ruin it. Nobody wants them here, except for Matt Gaetz. Just him. That was too hard for you guys. I was like, don't cross that line. I don't know. I'm not a parent, but I am a godmother. And being a godmother is kind of like being the Queen of England. It's just a title, right? In order to have any real responsibility, a lot of people have to die. My godson, he's dope though, 7 years old, my best friend. I was talking the other night and he goes, "Ariel, a fart is like a doorbell saying, the poop is here." I'm like, okay, baby genius. Also, when he has to go to the bathroom, he calls it taking his lunch break. I was like, are you the 75-year-old tiree? I love it. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.